Alright, more Digimon, and now we're going to go fight the Sin of Wrath. This is going to be Daemon. Daemon, let's see. Trying to remember his, oh yeah, he gets really angry. That's about it. That's really all they tell you, too. It's just like, hey, try not to make Daemon angry. And it's like, yeah, I know, it's kind of hard not to make him angry. Oh, here I change one of his moves to Speed Charge Field, since he just learned that. And it's actually a pretty handy ability, so glad I learned it. Anyway. Yeah, none of his other moves are that great. I don't know why I put Venom Trap on there, considering I don't think bosses can be poisoned. But anyway. Let's see. 7 Deadly Digimon can give you battle tips. Oh. No, here he's called Creepymon. I know there's a Daemon. I guess that's just his English name. But he also has like a Daemon creepy mode, but even then I don't think that means anything. Oh, am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to the Central Hospital now. Alright. I thought he was in Nakano for whatever reason. Anyway, one thing I'm kind of happy about with how this turned out is that most of the 7 Deadly Sin battles ended up being my first try. I think I may have already spoken about this, but the only ones that weren't first try were Lost and Pride. Pretty sure those were the only ones. I can't remember. Can't remember any of the other ones giving me, like, making me try more than once, except for those two. But anyway, yeah, so Daemon will get angry, and when he gets yeah, he's really mad. His attack goes way up, Flame Inferno. And all forces already down. But whenever he does use his really mad attack, he is immobilized for a turn. And I think he also takes recoil damage. So there is that. And let's bring Ulforce back, even though he's honestly not that helpful. But yeah, he just tries to, as far as I can remember, he just tries to reduce your stats and whatnot. He will attack, but you just want to really try not to make him angry. Yeah, like here, like, if you don't attack him immediately, he goes a couple turns without getting really angry, but he will get really angry if, after a while. He's just a really angry Digimon. Man, God forbid he had, like, the Hulk's power. Like, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. And all forces down again. Yep, he takes a little bit of recoil damage. So I put up a safety guard just in case, really. Kind of try and keep my, try and keep these Digimon alive. I don't know why I bother keeping all force around now that we've done the first turn thing. Because really, that's his best thing. And then after the first turn, he's just an ordinary Mega Digimon. Nothing real special. Sorry about that. Have my drink with me. I found lately my throat's been getting a little dry, so been trying to keep hydrated. As a certain Twitch streamer would say, hail hydrate. But anyway, sorry. Daemon's not too special. Wasn't I know he didn't appear in any of the shows per se. I want to say he appeared in one of the movies. And I want to say it was no, it couldn't have been the Data Squad movie. At least I don't think so. I honestly can't remember much about the movies. The ones I remember most are the Dioboromon movies, the Frontier movie, because that was my favorite of the Digimon series, and the X-Evolution movie. Yeah, I've already mentioned this, but I do have Try now, and I just need a sit down and watch day to watch all of them. Probably this weekend. If the weekends generally go the way I expect them to, then yes, it'll be my time to watch movies then. So now everyone has a safety guard. I guess All-Force is good for, keeping our speed up. But, again, it just feels like sometimes the speed doesn't mean anything against some of these battles. Especially the 7 Great Demon Lords. And I may have mentioned this before, but the reason I keep calling them that is because that's what the Digimon Wiki calls them. That's what they're categorized under, the 7 Great Demon Lords. So, I don't know if it was just someone being edgy or if that's their canonical title, but that's just what I know them as. Oh boy, saved 2 of them there. Just hurry up and die. But Daemon also has like a kind of like a hidden form, so to speak. Like he has like a robed outfit where like none of these features show up except for I think the wings. Even then, that's kinda conspicuous there. And he's immobilized. So we have a chance to finish him here. So, Mastemon's special skill is both great and terrible at the same time. I know I've already talked about how it does 25% of their current HP, but there are just sometimes you really just feel that it's not doing all that much. Like here, like I really wish her special skill was a more like non-set damage based skill, but unfortunately is what we got. And Mastemon, I'd say, is a really nice Digimon. Really good healer as well as Marine Angemon. Marine Angemon might be better though. But that might just have to do with how much SP Marine Angemon gets comparatively. So I should say now that this LP is close to the end. And by close, I mean really close. So this should be 42 I'm recording. I don't have them labeled as their actual part numbers. I just have like post-commentary files ready to go. And Daemon killed himself. Maybe that's what I was thinking of during the Beelzemon battle when I was commentating that. But coming Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth should be finished by episode 45. Because I have recorded the end of the game. And spoiler alert. Not spoilers for the story, but I did not do the Master Cup for the tournament. I did do it I did try it off screen, and it's tough. It's really tough. But yeah, basically the Master Cup is against characters you've known, the important characters you've met. So like it starts off with Jimmy Ken for whatever reason. Then you fight against like Yuko, you fight Arata, you fight, what's the girl's name? The girl that that worked with Yuko when she was going under the Yugo. I've forgotten her name. Wow. Anyway, you fight against her. And you also fight Sayo, which makes me wonder, is Sayo in the Master Cup if you don't get the DLC? Because then it just kind of comes out of nowhere. Then again, the DLC is free. I don't know if it's always been free. Then again, I've not heard of DLC that wasn't like on a sale that goes free from a priced item. It's usually the other way around. It starts off free and then becomes priced. Anyway, so is this the Sleuth? No, this should be Sloth. Belphemon. Belphemon is one of my favorites in them. My favorite being Beelzemon, and Tamers was really like big reason why Beelzemon was my favorite. But Belphemon is an interesting one in that he has two forms. He has Belphemon Sleep Mode and Belphemon Rage Mode. And I just find... And also, Sleep Mode is just adorable, okay? I don't care if it's, like it can hurt you in its sleep. Look at that thing. It's cute. So yeah, this is Belphemon Sleep Mode. I think he does attack. Or he tries to put you asleep. Let's see. Belphemon is sleeping. Oh yeah, no, he heals himself too. I was just like, oh man, this is going to take a while, isn't it? And actually, I think I finish him before he gets another move. Maybe. We'll see. Another instance where I really should be using Final Shining Burst, but I got the combo, so he should be good. But anyway, so I was talking about orders the other day, earlier, and I've got another order coming in. I'm looking forward to this one. It's a continuation of the Persona 5 manga, the latest one, which should be Volume 5. Yes, because I have 4 of them. Yep, so there goes Belphemon Sleep Mode. And it's also the first 3 volumes of the Scott Pilgrim comic. I read that back in high school, borrowed it off a friend, and I really loved it. So now it's time for me to finally get my own copy. I'm surprised I haven't done this sooner, considering how much I liked it. I'm also surprised I didn't get the game before now, which I am still trying to do through limited run, because physical forever. Or was the hashtag forever physical? Yeah, forever physical. I'm sorry, I just like seeing my games, holding them and whatnot. And plus, like, if it ever comes to it, I could sell them. Like, I do have a couple games I'm looking to get rid of, mainly due to having gotten a better computer. And these games are just, you know, I have a better computer, why would I own them now? That would include Sleeping Dogs on PS3 as well as Metal Gear Rising for PS3. I just don't really need them on PS3 anymore. Sleeping Dogs especially. Metal Gear Rising I did complete on the PS3 because, you know, didn't have a good enough computer at the time. But yeah, I really enjoy Metal Gear Rising. Anyway, so Belphemon, he's really tough, like he's really strong, but he also has this thing called sleep status, where for a few turns, he'll just regain some health. And he has like different resentment levels, serious, very serious, and whatnot. And the further along it goes, the stronger he gets. So yeah, it might do you some good to take care of Balfamon quickly. Chaos degradation. Yeah, no, that's a decent chunk considering bad affinity. I was thinking of a topic, but I've completely forgot about it. But, let's see, so there's that, and... Oh yeah, I guess I can... So I've got a couple projects that I'm thinking of doing after Cyber Sleuth is over. Obviously I have to keep thinking on it a little more, but I'm currently between, like, going back to Pokemon Shield. Also thinking of starting up, Sleeping Dogs, or going into Guacamelee 2, because I did get that game during the holiday sale, and I was so hesitant for the longest time of getting that game because of the fact that the first Guacamelee got so many re-releases. Well, 2 re-releases. It got Gold, then it got Super Turbo Championship Edition, which is the version of the game that I played for this channel. And so I was like, man, I really don't want to have to get Guacamelee 2 and then 2 Super Edition comes out. So I looked it up, and they're currently saying that they don't plan on doing that. And I hope that's the case. I really do. Ooh, Gift of Darkness. That'd kill anyone in one hit. Kill him now, Shine Greymon. So anyway, yeah, so this Let's Play will end in 3 more videos. It should be. Unless I'm doing some horrible miscounts. Which I don't think I am. The Nails of Sloth. But anyway, so... yeah, the ending kind of really sneaks up on you. It's like once you go into the digital world, you're just about done. And honestly, I wonder if, like if the game, like, could have taken out some of the earlier stuff and then put more emphasis on the digital world. Like, trying to get to King Drazel and the Mother Eater. But then again, we haven't gotten to that part, so I'll keep a little more quiet about it. Okay, two more sins to go. Lust and Pride. This sucks so much. So, Lust, thankfully, this is my second attempt fighting Lust. So I didn't spend a lot of time. Then again, this battle is going to take about 10 minutes. I counted. So from around roughly 20 minutes of the video to 31 minutes in, it should be the Lust battle. Yeah. Lust takes a while. Mainly, hindsight, my strategy wasn't the best. I could have done quite a bit better. But I also was trying to be cautious. So anyway, here's Laylamon. We have one. Anyway, so my strategy Shut up, phone. What do people want now? Okay, I guess I could talk about that real quick. I just got an email from Limited Run Games, one of those promotional things. Basically promoting some kind of like Texas game. I didn't really read it. And Night Trap. And I was just like, I don't care. The only game I want from y'all is Scott Pilgrim. Anyway, so my strategy going into this. So basically, Lilithmon's strategy is inflict a whole bunch of status effects on you. And that really sucks. So my strategy is to use safety or status barrier to prevent that, and also have Marine Angemon, because Ocean Love gets rid of status afflictions. So All-Force Vidramon is useful in that you get the first turn, and also in that like you can put a couple of status barriers up right away, and that's what you honestly should be doing. Sorry. Anyway, so putting up status barriers really helps. Also, it doesn't really help to have bug status. Also, you should come equipped with a couple of different barriers, status barriers of your own. The equipment, like, I would honestly recommend, like, probably bug barriers. Because bug, unless you're a data Digimon, really sucks. And let's see, panic barrier is a good one, because you really do not want to be confused. So that's really all I've got. This battle goes on for a while, mainly because I really should have just swapped out All-Force after I set up my first couple of status barriers, so that I could get someone with some attack power in. Because really, I think Lilithmon, like, yeah, right now her defense is going down. I should be taking advantage of that and bringing in someone with a massive attack stat in, instead of bringing someone with a okay attack stat, like All-Force. Sean Greymon would have been useful. Grand Kawagamon for defense penetrating skills. And yeah, that special move of hers really hurts. Now, my big thing is that status barrier only lasts a while, so you have to kind of pay attention to what happens. Oh, am I finally doing it? Shine Greymon, idiot. Okay, fine. Lilithmon works as well. Have a Lilithmon versus Lilithmon battle. Phantom Pain. Does she kill Lilithmon right off the bat? Nope. Oh god, that did a lot to Marine Angemon. Okay, I remember this. This sucks. So I get this combo intelligence up skill, and then I think Lilithmon just kills my Lilithmon with one shot. Oh, nope. No, but she did panic my other two Digimon. Great. I don't even know if Mental Charge really does anything to, like, an intelligence penetrating skill. I don't know. And also, yeah, both my, like, kind of like safety nets in terms of this battle are now panicked. So that really sucks. Man, that would have been really good against with a Digimon that had better a better attack stat. There we go. Marine Angemon's back to normal. Oh, nope. Wait, what? I don't see the... Oh, I'm an idiot. So, sometimes I have a problem with how the status bar of my Digimon is laid out at the bottom with the camera angle that the battle is shown at. So I looked at Marine Angemon's spot and I looked straight down to where Phoenixmon's status bar would be, and it's not Marine Angemon. And it's just like, why? I really don't like how they lay that out. It's annoying. And now Phoenixmon's poisoned. And I keep calling her Phoenixmon, like, because I think at one point that was her name. I don't know if that was a small time thing, but even like the Digimon Wiki now only calls it by... I'm guessing that's supposed to be Hoomon. Or something like that. I don't know how that's pronounced. Anyway. So yeah. Oh, the battle's only halfway done. Get back up. So yeah, this is where I start using items. And that kind of persists throughout the rest of this Let's Play. Mainly to the important, like, cases versus, like, the really tough Digimon, like Lilithmon here, Lusamon especially. And a battle that we're going to get to later. I don't know if I've already spoiled it. I don't remember my own commentary. If it wasn't half an hour ago, Lord forbid I remember. Here we go, charging intelligence up again. And again, I don't know if that does anything to strengthen my my Phantom Pain. I don't think it does. And man, look how far down my Lilithmon's turn comes after this one. This is the problem I think I talked about earlier, where like the Demon Lords especially, they get so many turns. And it's honestly really annoying, but you know, I guess it's supposed to be challenging or whatever, but even if you try to like boost your speed up as much as possible, you can't get any faster than them. Honestly, I think the worst of it is Lusamon in terms of the amount of turns they get versus the amount of turns you get. Lusamon, I find, is the absolute worst. And for what I feel is no good reason either, except he's supposed to be super powerful, and it's just like, okay, he already hits super hard. Whatever. More nightmares. Oh no, 310 damage. I wonder, like, what, like, because of the whole DLC stuff and also just grinding up the rest of my Digimon to where I am now, I wonder what level I'm supposed to be at. Like say if I just stuck with my 11 original Digimon and didn't grind all that much, I wonder where I would be. Probably like 70s maybe? I don't know. I don't even remember where I ended off at my first playthrough. Because that was like when I first got Cyber Sleuth. So, Okay, I want to talk about this. So, okay, back when I got Cyber Sleuth was when I first got my PS4, which was back in 2016, I want to say. So, you know, income tax, I got a really good amount of money, at least my standard at the time. So when I got it, I had planned on getting a PlayStation 4. I just didn't know how many games I could get with it, so I ordered a PS4. I got it all from GameStop. So I looked and let's see. So I knew how much money I got that day. So I ordered PlayStation 4 to be picked up after I got off work that day. I ordered my PS4 was the Uncharted 4 bundle. I still have the box, and yeah, I got Uncharted 4 with it. Oh yeah, Lilith Month's beaten. Anyway, so I got Uncharted 4. I got Final Fantasy 15. I got Tales of Berseria, I believe. All of them new, cause hey, look how much money I got. And then I also got Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And okay, so if I'm remembering right, it was new for $10. And let's see, it was new for $10, and the used price, I want to say, was $50. I remember that. I remember the used price of it being so much higher than the new price, and thought it was really weird. So yeah, so I got all that, and when I got to the store, the guy was like, you know, I didn't have a display copy left, so I used this. Or no, I didn't order it. I saw it at the store. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the whole story of how I got Digimon. So yeah, my original order was only for Final Fantasy 15, Tales of Berseria, and Uncharted 4 bundle PS4. And then I found Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth in the store and saw how much it was, and I was like, I'll take it. So yeah, that's really about it. So I've beaten both Uncharted 4 and Digimon. I have not beaten Final Fantasy 15 or Tales of Berseria. So yeah, I need to get to that, but it's not exactly a priority. I must say, there are some games I want to beat before that. Then again, I just want to just reduce the amount of unbeaten games in my collection, because it is really bad. Then again, there are just some games. The only reason I have some of these games is for Let's Plays. Anyway, so this battle against Lucamon. So Sayo's strategy is like, hey, maybe you should only have 3 Digimon because of the whole knockback thing. And I was like, that's an interesting challenge. Let's try that. So I kept Lilithmon, Shine Greymon, and Mastemon. And honestly, that was probably my better choice for that. Like if I were to only have chosen 3. However, this battle is ridiculous. Hello, Lucemon. So he has Arrogant, which always does 666 damage. And it has Knockback, which sends your Digimon out and brings out a different Digimon. So he's a little annoying in that regard. And he also has Grand Cross, which is really powerful attack that hits everyone. Anyway, so this battle against the, and by the way, this Lucimon's a rookie, and I believe like even in like lore, this one's supposed to be stronger. This form's supposed to be stronger than a lot of Digimon. But anyway, so he didn't really give me too much trouble here. But it's his next form that is the one to worry about. Yeah, so he just took down Lilithmon. That sucked. Man, this battle just... Like, there were times where I was wiping on this form before I couldn't even get to Chaos Mode on some runs. But anyway, this is my first attempt, so everything goes a little smoothly at first. This is where, my opinion, the biggest brick wall is. Lucimon Chaos Mode. So, Lucimon Chaos Mode, you will see, gets a lot of turns. Has either magic sacrifice or power sacrifice, where he either lowers his physical attack to gain intelligence or lowers his intelligence to gain physical attack. And all of his attacks are hits everyone on the field. So I just hate this battle. He gets too many turns. He's absurdly strong. Like, even with my Digimon right around 90s, he still easily mops the floor with me. And I'm going to say now, because it doesn't get shown because of technical errors, when I actually did beat this form, it was with items. I used a lot of revival items just to stay alive to beat him. And honorable it was not. This battle is the worst in the game, in my opinion. I think even the upcoming challenge, the last of the great challenges, is easier than this. Way easier. But there are people that recommend certain Digimon for this with certain builds, and it's like, I didn't get those certain builds. So, it's kind of screwed there. And a lot of his attacks also come with status afflictions, like stun, poison, panic. It really sucks. So now he's swapping out, and he's getting more physical, less physical attack, more magic, and it really sucks. Also, my MVP for this battle when I did win was Shine Greymon. You saw how much damage he did there. Anyway, we are just about done with this battle. Shine Greymon's down. A perfect revival. Monstermon's down. Oh, I survived for a little bit longer, though honestly it's in vain. I actually come pretty close to beating him in this battle. You can see how low his HP is. If I also had kept Lilithmon alive a little longer, I possibly could have won on my first try. I don't know. This battle is just really difficult. I had a phase where I was trying to do... Sorry about that. Anyway. So I did a phase where I was doing... where I got rid of everyone's bonus points to their stats and put it all towards speed, and then gave them all speed and evasion equipment. Did not work. So, yeah, unfortunately, Sayo, you're stuck here a little longer without your Dianamon. I'm sorry. So anyway, so the next great challenge is on Kowloon level 5. So yeah, that Lusamon's gonna have to wait a little while. And there they are, Craniamon and Kentarasmon. So Craniamon is, I want to say a data, and Kentarasmon a vaccine. I don't remember already. I know I had to look it up when I got to this point. So here I'm applying high security level 3 to get there without much hassle. And I do a lot of editing like that because it's just like there is no better way to do it. Alright, so now we gotta fight these two. Kentarasmon being the more annoying of the two. Okay, so they're both vaccines. Are they? Well, if the game would show Craniamon for a sec. Or not. Let's see. Yep, they're both vaccines. Okay. So, their strategy here is basically what you fought when you fought both of them before. And now you just gotta fight both of them. Oh, I was thinking of a fight later on, and I was like, thank God that's not in this video. That is boring. So there's nothing real much to talk about in terms of their strategy, because you've already seen how they fight. Now, I think it's interesting just to see how they work together. Which is, you know, not really that much. But, my strategy is focus on Kentarasmon first, given how many attacks he gets in a row because of his ridiculous speed. Also keep Data Digimon because of the whole resistant wheel or triangle. Yeah, no, he's already almost dead. I'm trying to think of all the great challenges. Yeah, no, the second to last and the last one are definitely the most difficult. So yeah, you're basically fighting all the Royal Knights, and the worst of them is the 7th one, where you're having to fight Omnimon, Gallantmon, and Alphamon. That really sucked a lot. Also, not the next one, but the one after that sucks as well. It was Jesmon and Gunkumon. I don't know if it was just the way I did it, but that one just got on my nerves. Anyway, Kentarasmon's almost dead. Thank goodness. And look at that, he's got 4 turns in a row. Though for some reason, this doesn't bother me as much as when Lusamon gets like 3 turns in a row. Probably because Kentarasmon can't do as much damage as Lusamon. Alright, so now we're down to just Craniamon. Anyway, he's lost his balance. Good job, man. He's helpless. Get him! But let me think. Oh yeah, Breath of the Gods, where now he doesn't take damage until his next turn. I don't know why, for whatever reason when I was doing this, So I don't attack him for a little bit. Even after his whole... So his little shield icon is the indicator for Breath of the Gods. I didn't recognize that at first. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Crap. And then he used it again. And so now I'm stuck waiting until that is over again. I'm better off just guarding. Yep, 0 damage. And he's regained his balance. Good for you. Take him down. Quickly now. Oh, wait. Of course, it can't just be quick. Have to have a long and drawn-out battle. Let's see. I tend to look around my room to see what I might be able to talk about. I think I've already talked about that. I don't know. That's always a problem when you run out of things to talk about. I try not to bring in real life too much when thinking of topics, because I don't know. There's always a bit of hesitancy to talking about what goes on in my normal life, but I mean, there's no other options. So Craniumon and Kentaurusmon have been defeated. And you get a bunch of medals too. Some of these can be worth a lot. Actually, I think like if you... I think maybe... Because there are sets. And I know that the Celestial Digimon were a set. And the Metal Master, or whatever he goes by, he really enjoys that. And I think he gives you something special for giving him complete sets. Anyway, so that's that great challenge done. Right now I need to go heal. Hello there, Sayo. Enjoy the Digilab for a little bit. I feel really bad for her. Like, honestly, I was just thinking to myself, man, I feel bad that I can't finish. Because at the time, at this point, I've spent a good number of tries on Lucamon, and it's not getting anywhere. So, I was thinking to myself, it's like, man, I think I'm just... I don't think I can actually beat Lucamon, like, at all. And so I was thinking, so I'm not going to be able to finish that, which means Sayo's stuck here. And she's not going to get her Digimon back. And it's just like, man, now I feel bad. Kind of wish I didn't start the DLC stuff in the first place, if that's the case. I don't know why. Call me a dork, but that's just how I feel about it. Oh god, this one. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. So here we are at the Nakano Underground for the next great challenge. And no, the game isn't nice enough to just send you to the Underground Research Lab. You actively have to walk all the way over here yourself. So I cut past it and it's just like, man, I really hate this. I wish that, like, when you get to the door to go into the underground, like, after the whole event with Crusadermon opening the door, the gateway to the digital world, I kind of wish it gave you the option to just go straight to the Underground Research Lab. Because aside from these quests, there's no reason you need to come here at all. It's like, do you want to go straight to the Roppongi Research Lab? And it's like, sure. So now we have a fight against Crusadermon and Dynasmon. We're getting very frontier in here. So, again, their strategies aren't terribly new or anything, since we've battled them. As part of the plot. They are a little tougher, I find, than their story battles. But it's relatively manageable, in my opinion. So yeah, just a couple of vaccines and a virus, or a couple viruses and a vaccine, and a vaccine. Honestly, just take your pick. I chose this because Ulforce would get me the first turn, Mostemon to heal, and Lilithmon for Phantom Pain. I decided to do Phantom Pain here, and then I would use Ulforce's turn to... Actually, no, I think I'm trying to get rid of Dynasmon now, which doesn't work. Just gives him turns to utterly destroy me. Also, there's Crusadermon doing the same thing, not caring about resistances. And there go. Oh, nope. Lilithmon's still around. Oh, nope. Dynasmon killed himself. Don't worry, Crusadermon finished me off. So now I've been sent out Mirage Galgamon, Grand Kuwagamon, and Imperial Dramon. I don't know why I'm bothering with... Yep, there we go. Send out Shine Greymon. No, Shine Greymon. You idiot. Past me. I really should be using Shine Greymon more. He's really powerful. But I was tired at this point in the recording because, like I said, several attempts at Lucamon. Sweet, beautiful, sweet. I don't know why. Every time I hear that, I can't help but think of Amy Rose's theme in the adventure games. The Sphinx is so cute, she had to shave it. Which, why would you want to shave a cat? So I love cats. I love dogs. But am I the only one that thinks that they're butt ugly when naked? Like, without their fur? Sometimes it's just really weird. Well, it's fine once that, like, their hair starts growing back, but like the bald cats, and like the bald dogs, just ugh. Mainly like Sphinx cats and Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are annoying. Little yap machines. They just do not care, like, who you are, no matter how friendly you are. They have to, like, kind of like, I don't know, assert their dominance or something. And it's just in the form of yapping. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Say no to Chihuahuas. Don't be cruel.